Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. Now, I've given saving those relays, which might turn out to be useful, might not. I don't know, because this creature we're about to fight knows something called ultima attack. So, it will start glowing at some point once its HP reaches a low enough level, and then it will use an attack that will possibly destroy every member of my party. I'm not sure yet. But the best thing to do is keep on using physical attacks and use runic against this thing. So I've given Soleil's runic and I put her at the top of the party, and that's really the best I can do here. I'm gonna fight it, and I have practice fought it. You know, I've battled it on my own without recording it. And I will fight it, and I will show myself fighting it, and if it turns out that I can't beat it, then fair enough, I can't beat it, and at least I will show myself fighting it. So if that's the best I can do, then that's what I'll do, and you'll just have to accept that, I guess. But hopefully I will beat it. And it is an optional boss, so you don't really have to fight it. Ultima Buster is basically Ultima, which we fought on the floating continent, except this version is more powerful. So there we go. I think you've got 12 moves. Until it does its ultimate thing. Its ultimate attack. So aha! I didn't think that would work, but it works. That is going to hurt it, fortunately. Okay, that's the last time I'm using Phantom Rush, because it's just too complicated to enter as an attack. I'm sorry if you can see the mouse occasionally and stuff like that. This is something where I'm going to be saving lots. Unfortunately, this thing uses some physical attacks, so that's really awkward. I suggest using Mega Elixir at some point, as I'm doing here. This attack that it's doing now, Quake, is the only reason why you would want to use Relic that can teach Float in battle. Well, not teach it, but allow you to use it. Right, there's a strange sight. You might be ending up with ultimate attack coming here, which is why I'm going to. I'm hoping that basically we'll survive because of runic, but we might not. So that's why I'm going to heal them as much as humanly possible, and really hope that we survive this. I think they're all Val's healed. Well, that was awkward. Never mind. This is the tricky bit. Will I survive this or not? That's the question. No, I won't. Okay. Go back to a previous save point. Sorry about that, but I am gonna have to. Okay, the good thing is that when it does this, I really do apologise for having to do this. But the good thing is that when it does this, it does give you two turns, as it were, to heal. Turns to get done what you need to get done, so... Alright, arise it is. I'm going to ignore my alarm. I think there's a chance I might actually do this. There's also a chance I might actually not. Obviously, I'm going to have to concentrate on high potioning for a while and help cope that Runic will see me through. I wish I had another Wango Elixir, but I don't, so... Okay, if I should fail this, I will, If I should fail this, I will skip over anything that seems unnecessary and come back once I've won. So I might skip some of this anyway. I'm not sure how useful that's really. So. I'm sorry, I've told you what the strategy guide said would be best things to use. I know they don't seem to be working for me. I suspect that's just because my characters are at too low a level. I will be carrying on and beating the rest of this dungeon. As I say, there's optional. If you really can't figure out how to beat this thing, but you want to try, then well, then you want to try, I guess. If you really can't beat this thing and you want to try, then I guess you should go and look at a strategy guide. I'm just gonna skip those blitz spots. Sorry. Onion Knights, basically. I'm gonna get rid of Rune Braid and go for Soul Saber. I have a block back at the top because if I'm right, yeah, he has sprint shoes. So there we go. I'm hoping that's the right pipe to go through, but well, if it isn't, you know what my Corsi is. In regard to missing stuff, honestly, at this point, I'm not particularly interested in whether I get everything or not, but I realise that you probably are, so I might go back and have a look. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a look in a second to see if one of these tubes could have brought me somewhere else more useful. You know what Force Shield does, and if they can't, I will meet you back here in a minute. Alright, I might as well show off what they've just learned and show you that these things are inside this pipe. Doesn't mean that I found anything else in this pipe, but these are the things that are in it. Those golden robots are really, really hard to defeat. Actually, it's kind of a pity in a way that I'm getting these level ups now, because they would have been useful before I fought Ultima Buster. Okay, this leads through to here. Over here is, I think we've actually just gone back to where we were before. But I could be wrong. You know what pinwheel is. It's the thing for throwing at things using a shadow. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this brings us back somewhere we've already been. Yep. Oh wow. To be honest, I'm very tempted to just run away from some of these enemies, but it probably isn't a good idea. And when they're silenced, my characters have been, they can't use magic. That's irritating. These movers seem to be able to fly. Let's see why that is. Not sure how they can throw needles either when they don't appear to have any needles on their body, and if they did have needles they would be extremely small. Never mind. It doesn't look like I can physically reach them with physical attacks either, so that's irritating. I could have used Echo Voice, which has solved the problem of the silence, but never mind. I didn't. I intend to get us to a point where something else interesting is going to happen. Thankfully, getting Bambwas to work is a matter of chance, but never mind. And that's another one of my characters who needs Phoenix down. Those would appear to go to the same place. Let's go this way for starters. Okay, you know what Ribbon does. I'm not super pleased with this episode. I don't think it's been my best. But I am going to stop there. I could go on and get to the dragon, and when I do, I will beat it. I intend to beat the dragon, and I wish I could have shown myself defeating Ultima Buster, but I'm not sure I'm physically capable of doing so. But I'm just been doing this for a while, and I'm tired of this now, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I will see you next time.